Welcome back to Mr. English Echo. I'm Emma, and honestly, I am so happy you decided to hit play today. We have a very special episode lined up because we're tackling the number one thing that makes learners want to pull their hair out.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, Emma. And I'm Sam, by the way. Welcome to the show, guys. You know, Emma, I was looking at our comments yesterday, and one student, I think his name was Leo, wrote something so relatable. He said, "Sam, I study my vocabulary cards every morning. I know my grammar rules. But then I turn on a movie or walk down a street in London, and it sounds like everyone is speaking a completely different language at 100 miles per hour."
Ugh, poor Leo. We've all been there, haven't we? It's like you've prepared for a slow walk in the park, but suddenly you're in the middle of a Formula One race. But here's the thing, everyone, and this is the secret we're sharing today. Native speakers aren't actually speaking fast.
Wait, Emma. If they aren't speaking fast, then why does it sound like a blur? Why does it feel like my brain can't keep up?
It's because of something called connected speech. We aren't speaking fast, we are just joining our words together to save energy. It's like, instead of walking step by step, we are sliding.
Sliding. I like that. Like ice skating through a sentence.
Exactly. And today, we are going to teach you how to slide with us. But before we get into the how-to, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone joining our Mr. English Echo family. If you're new here and you want to master English through real, fun conversations without the boring textbook headache, well, you're in the right place.
That's right. Make sure you subscribe and click that little bell icon. It really helps us keep making these episodes for you. Plus, you'll never miss a chance to hang out with us.
So, Sam, let's get into it. Let's talk about the T and the Y. This is the classic fast English trap.
Ah, the Whatcha mystery.
Right. Most learners are taught to say, "What do you want?" 4 clear words. But Sam, when you're at a cafe and you're in a hurry, how do you say that to your friend?
Oh, I don't even think about it. I just say, "What you want?" It's almost like the T in what and the Y in you had a baby, and that baby is a ch sound. Whatcha.
A ch baby. I love your metaphors, Sam, but it's true. What do you becomes whatcha. Don't you becomes don'tcha, and meet you becomes meetcha.
It's funny because when you say them slowly like that, they sound strange. But in a real conversation like, "Hey Emma, nice to meet ya," it sounds perfectly normal. If someone said, "Nice to meet you," I would think they were a robot from a 1980s movie.
I am glad to meet you, human. Yeah, it's creepy, right? It feels cold. So for our listeners right now, if you want to sound warm and natural, you have to embrace the ch sound.
But Emma, isn't that, bad English? I mean, will people think I'm uneducated if I say whatcha?
That is such a great question. And the answer is absolutely not. This isn't slang, this is just phonetics. Even CEOs, doctors, and teachers speak like this when they are talking naturally. It's about the flow of the language. It's actually more correct in a conversational setting than being overly formal.
That's a relief. I think a lot of people are scared to try it because they don't want to sound wrong. But really, you're saying that by trying to be too right, you actually end up sounding less natural.
Exactly. It's a paradox. Now, let's move to another big one, the D and the Y.
Oh, like, did you?
Yes. Did you see that? In fast, natural English, that D and Y turn into a J sound. Did ya?
Did you see that? Wow, yeah, I see that all the time. Did you get the milk? Did you finish the homework? It's so much faster than saying, did you?
And think about how much brain power that saves the speaker. And for the listener, if you're waiting to hear, did you, but I say, did ya, your brain gets stuck on that first word and you miss the rest of the sentence.
That's the Leo problem we mentioned earlier. He's stuck at the station while the train has already left. So the secret isn't necessarily speaking this way immediately, but recognizing it so you don't get stuck.
Spot on, Sam. Recognition is step 1. Production, actually saying it, is step 2.
Okay, so we have whatcha and didja. What about the going to and want to? Those are like the celebrities of English learning, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. Gonna and wanna. If English had a VIP club, these would be at the front of the line. But here's the trick. People think gonna is only for casual talk, but we use it for almost every future plan in conversation. I'm gonna see my mom tomorrow. It's gonna rain. It's almost rare to hear a native speaker say, I am going to, in a casual chat.
It's true. Even in business meetings, we're gonna look at the data now. It's just efficient.
And wanna is the same. I wanna a coffee. Wait, actually, Sam, can I say I wanna a coffee?
Technicality alert. Usually wanna is want to. So you'd say, I want to get a coffee. If it's just a noun, we usually stick to, I want a coffee.
See, even these simple things have little secrets. That's why listening to podcasts like this is so much better than just reading a book. You hear the nuances.
I'm feeling faster already, Emma. I feel like I'm sliding on the ice. But what happens to the small words? The ands, the twos, the fours? They seem to just vanish.
They don't vanish, Sam. They just shrink. They become schwa sounds, but let's save that shrinking secret for just a second. I want to make sure everyone is following. Guys, are you enjoying this? Are you starting to hear these sounds in your head?
I hope so. We're just getting started. We have so much more to cover, like how of disappears and how H sounds are often deleted entirely.
Yes, the disappearing H. That's a fun one. But first, let's take a tiny breath and then dive into the shrinking words and word stress that really gives English its music.
Okay, Emma, I'm ready. My ears are open. Tell me about these shrinking words, because sometimes I feel like I'm listening to a sentence and I only hear 3 words out of 10.
That's actually a good thing, Sam. That means you're hearing the content words. In English, we have content words like nouns, verbs, and adjectives, and function words like prepositions and articles.
So the content words are the stars of the show.
Exactly. They get the spotlight. We say them louder, longer, and clearer. The function words, we just bumble them. We make them as small as possible so we can get to the next important word.
Give us an example. Let's use a simple sentence.
Okay, how about I went to the store for some milk?
I went to the store for some milk. 8 words.
Now listen to me say it naturally. I went to the store for some milk.
Whoa, to the became th, and for some became for some?
Yup, I squeezed them. I stressed went, store, and milk. Those are the words that tell you the story. If I just said went, store, milk, you'd still understand me, right?
It would. It would sound a bit like a caveman, but I'd know exactly what happened.
Right, so my mouth spends all its energy on the important words and just whispers the others. This is why learners feel like we speak fast. They're trying to give 100% attention to every word, but we are only giving 100% attention to 3 of them.
That is such a light bulb moment. So if you're a learner, stop trying to hear to and the. Just listen for the big sounds, the peaks of the mountains.
I love that. The peaks of the mountains. And the valleys in between, that's where the schwa lives, the sound. It's the most common sound in English, and it's basically just the sound of a person being lazy.
Ugh, I'm very good at that sound on Sunday mornings.
We all are, but in English, it's everywhere. President, the E is a schwa. Support, the U is a schwa. It's the secret ingredient to natural flow.
Okay, so we've got linking, we've got shrinking. What about that disappearing H you mentioned? That sounds like a magic trick.
It kind of is. In fast conversation, we often drop the H in pronouns like him, her, and his.
Wait, so you don't say the H?
Listen to this. I told him. Naturally, I'd say, I told him.
I told him. It sounds like one word. Told him.
Or I like her becomes I like her.
I like her.
Wow, if the student's listening for her, they're going to hear and think, what is an Is that a new word?
Exactly. And then they get confused, they stop listening to the next sentence, and the whole conversation is lost. This is why ear training is more important than grammar training for intermediate learners.
I couldn't agree more. So, Emma, we've given them a lot of theory today, but how can our Mr. English Echo listeners actually practice this? I don't want them to just listen and forget.
The best way is shadowing. And I don't mean following a stranger in the park.
Yes, please don't do that. That's a different kind of podcast.
Shadowing is when you take a small clip of a native speaker, maybe 10 seconds, and you repeat it exactly like them. You copy the speed, the rhythm, the ch sounds, the dijas. You do it over and over until your muscles remember the sliding feeling.
It's like training for a sport. Your mouth has muscles and you're training them to move in a new way.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to sound silly. When I was learning French, I used to make such strange faces trying to get the sounds right. My friends thought I was crazy, but hey, my accent got better.
I can imagine. Well, guys, we've covered a lot today. We talked about why English feels fast but isn't, how words link together like Whatcha and Didja, how small words shrink into the Schwa, and how H sounds like to play hide and seek.
It's been a packed episode. Sam, I feel like we could talk about this for hours.
We really could. But the most important thing for you guys at home, or in the car, or at the gym, is to just start noticing these things. Next time you watch a YouTube video or listen to a song, listen for the links.
Yes, be an English detective. Find those hidden sounds. And remember, every time you listen to us here at Mr. English Echo, your brain is getting stronger and more used to the natural rhythm of English.
We are so proud of you for showing up today. Learning a language is a journey, and we're so happy to be walking or sliding alongside you.
Sliding alongside you. Perfect. Well, that's all for today's episode.
Don't forget to leave us a comment. Tell us, what is the hardest thing for you to understand in fast English? We read every single one.
We really do. Until next time, keep practicing, keep listening.
And keep echoing.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.